Mr. Trump dilemma because the promise moved embassy in Israel. Before the first trip to the Middle East this week, Mr. Trump is considering whether this plan how to influence the Israeli-Palestinian peace. U.S. Secretary Rex Tillerson said 14/5. President Donald Trump is trying to determine the promise moving the U.S. Embassy in Israel, Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, will affect how his hope in mediating peace negotiations between Israel agreement and the Palestinians. After taking office in January last, Mr. Trump has many signs-aside commitments tough during the campaign about moving the U.S. Embassy in Israel and show flexibility than the promise to do what is necessary to achieve Middle East peace agreement. The president was very careful to consider whether such a decision will affect how the peace process, U.S. Secretary of Rex Tillerson shared in the program Meet the Press, Channel NBC at 14/5. Information given only a few days before his visit. Trump started the Middle East, which is expected to meet leaders of both Israel and Palestine. Israel considers Jerusalem as the capital permanently and cannot divide the country, and want all countries in the region put the embassy there. This appeal met with opposition from U.S. allies, for Palestine also considered this holy city as capital of their future state. Secretary Tillerson said his decision Trump depends largely on the governments in the region to recognize the problem of how, including whether the views of Israel have benefited a peace initiative not, or will only destroy it. His comments quickly. Tillerson received a response from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The stance of Israel has been given a lot of times before the U.S. administration and the world, a statement from Netanyahu's office stated. The transfer of the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem would not affect the peace process, or even vice versa. It will promote this process by correcting historical errors and illusions shattered by the Palestinians that Jerusalem is not the capital